Hello Pisces, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your October tarot forecast. Welcome to my channel. Whether you're new or you're coming back. And as always, we're going to be taking a look at your love situation, at your work and career space, and we'll pull some cards for the advice from the universe on how to best utilize the energies of the months. I'll get you some messages from your person with the Hermit Tarot deck, and of course, as always, I'm starting with my Oracle deck. Today it's the Sacred Traveler Oracle. We'll get a card to see what's the focus, what's the buzz, what do you need to know about the energies of October. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me pull this a little bit so you can see better. I'm excited because Mercury retrograde is over. It means that our communications are going to be easier. Technology will stop breaking down unexpectedly, which is always good. This will be a pretty transformational time with the Scorpio season starting at the end of the month, and also with the partial solar eclipse during the new moon. So yeah, we'll talk about that. I'll probably do a separate set of videos on the eclipse season. So yeah, stay tuned. And I will also be posting the video with my dance performance from last week. I did my first solo samba show. Yeah, I've been asked by a few people to post it, so I'll post it on the channel so you guys can have some fun, can have some loves. Okay, so we have distant thunder, clear the air. Yeah, I was just talking about Mercury becoming direct, and this is basically saying that now that it's a much safer space to share and to have conversation, it's important to have that conversation. Okay, let's see what we have with tarot. What do we have for Pisces? Four of Swords. This is the relationship space. Two of Wands. Three of Cups. For the career space, we have King of Wands. Six of Pentacles. This is always nice to see in the career space. The equal give and take, and it's kind of like, it's not, I have the word payback in my mind, but it's not the payback. It's like that the return on your investments, let's put it that way, that it's coming back. Okay, and 10 of Cups, beautiful. It's always great when your job or your occupation is bringing you emotional fulfillment. For the advice, we have 9 of Wands, the World, and Queen of Pentacles. So the World is the Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with the Capricorns. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So Pisces, what I see here in the relationship space is that you are going to be making some important decisions in the months of October. It can be related to, of course, to how your relationship is going, right? You might be planning a vacation together, some sort of celebration, could be your anniversary or someone's birthday, or you're moving into a new place, something along those lines, something to celebrate, something exciting that you will be like, it's a good set of decisions, right? Or maybe if you're renovating your home before you move in, you know, you're deciding on, I don't know, we're gonna have carpeted floors or hardwood floors, something like that. Like, it may not seem like super pleasant decision-making process, but it's something good because, you know, like, yes, you're building that something beautiful for yourselves, right? To enjoy it, to be comfortable, to be happy in that home, in my example, right? Something along those lines. So I see collaboration in that, like in all of, I mean, apart from the Four of Swords, which is a bit of a loner, and it's usually about resting, like being at peace, and being intimate with your own thoughts and feelings, right? So you may want to do some of that. I don't know, it depends on your personality. If you enjoy having rest and spending that leisure time with someone else, by all means do that. But generally speaking, yeah, it's going to be the time of probably reassurance in your relationship and your bond, in your companionship with this significant someone. Because you will be making those decisions together, it will seem like it's your project and it's like your partners in crime, so to speak. There is that feeling of oneness, of unitedness there. It's a good feeling. For a career space, we have King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Ten of Cups. Yeah, so like I was saying, there will be a return on your investment. There will definitely be some satisfaction, emotional satisfaction, a lot actually, from what is happening. And you are seen by others, I'm getting, as this King of Wands, as someone who is in charge, who's wise, and take that under how it resonates. It doesn't have to be male at all, but it's this masculine energy of kind of like being in charge and knowing what you want. That's what I'm getting here, right? And that's how your co-workers, your teammates, your clients see you. And of course, it's up to you whether you want to transform that image or you're happy with how they see you. But that's what I'm getting. And that's someone that they respect. That's another thing I'm getting here. They respect your opinion, it's respect your authority, your expertise in the subject matter. And finally, for the advice, we have Nine of Wands, the World, and Queen of Pentacles. So there is the World signifies the end of some cycle. So it's kind of like, and I'm seeing it with the rest of the stuff, it's kind of like reaping the fruits of your labor in a good way. Again, this is about, you worked a lot for it, right? And this could mean inner work, this could mean something external as well, right? But this is how you're summarizing. What is it? What's the result, right? What's the achievement? And there's definitely the result in the material realm. Could be money, could be new resources, right? Maybe new acquaintances, even new partnerships, you name it, right? There could be some travel actually with the World as well, but there is that feeling of achievement that you see, and if you don't, you're supposed to see it. And what you're being asked to do is to step away from maybe some fear or some lack of confidence of how you got there, because some of you may be thinking that it just happened once, it was a lucky coincidence, or it's because I was working with this and this person, and going forward I'm not going to have them around, so it's not going to be the same. So if you have those kind of thoughts, you're being asked to put the fear aside, to work with that fear, to release it, because you're supposed to step into this Queen of Pentacles vibe where you know about your worthiness, and you are this head of the household, right? You know what's what, and you keep, a tight ship, if you wish. And this in turn, like this kind of realization and this inner affirmation even for yourself, is what's gonna bring in, is gonna finish this cycle for you, and it's gonna take you to a completely new level with new opportunities and new goals, new dreams, and new challenges, I'm hearing, yes. But something that's gonna be new and exciting. If you stay within the cycle of lack of confidence or insecurity, then you'll go back into the same cycle, because that means that certain lessons haven't been learned, or certain fears haven't been released yet. And whichever way you choose, of course, it's up to you, but my task here is to send the message. And the energy underneath, by the way, was the Seven of Swords, which to me means that there is some sort of misunderstanding of the situation. And maybe that's where there is this distant thunder that's asking to clear the air, right? Maybe it's not just the relationship where some conversations would be useful. Maybe it's other aspects of your life. Just be careful before judging someone quickly, or yourself, right? Someone includes yourself. Okay, messages from your person to yourself, Pisces. Okay. That's plenty. We have you're on, sex with you, light. I have so much desire for you, and you are so very special. Wow. Yeah, they definitely are very, very attracted to you. That's all I can say. It's this light. It's like they feel like they're moths flying towards the light. Like it feels dangerous, but they're still going for it. And they know that some of your worldviews aren't the same, aren't even remotely the same, but they still want to go for it. And let's just say they haven't made peace with everything that was said or done. And maybe that's the result of the Mercury retrograde. Take it how it resonates for you, where there was some sort of disagreement between you two. But yeah, it still hurts them. They haven't healed it yet. They feel like at least I'm getting at least you could have put it in a better way, so that you don't have to hurt their feelings with your opinions. Or maybe that you were judgmental in that certain situation. Like it felt like you knew everything about it, but actually you didn't. And they didn't have a chance to tell you that part of the story, right? So there is I'm feeling certain regret as well that they didn't finish the conversation. You know, like sometimes when emotions are flying high and, you know, people just abandon the conversation in the middle of it without actually saying what they have to say. And sometimes it's a good thing, because sometimes it can only go downhill from there if people stay in that emotional state. But the truth is that they didn't have a chance to tell you the rest of the story. And that's what's weighing on them right now. So yeah, another reason to have that conversation to clear the air. Okay, I hope this has been good for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I love you all, and I will definitely be back with my readings very soon. If this reading didn't resonate for you, you may want to check readings for your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And don't forget to click the like button and to subscribe to my channel. Love you guys. Bye.